Hey guys, here's Mccane from GRPL Club. I'm gonna show you guys a choke that I really like. It's called the Canto choke. Hope you guys enjoy. So I'm gonna show two ways to do it. The first one, I'm gonna start from a half guard. Normally when he tries to get on top of me and I'm using a knee shield in here, what I wanna do is to make sure that I'm blocking this arm initially. I'm gonna do a little hip escape in here to create the angle, and I'm gonna keep scooting his triceps so he cannot posture up. My leg that is on the ground, I'm gonna kick up. The most important part of the technique is to try to raise my butt as much as I can. I'm gonna raise myself and I wanna put my butt almost on the ear of my opponent. Now I'm gonna try to bring my foot all the way underneath his legs. Majority of times you don't need it. Once you extend the leg, he's already tapping. Okay. So guys, this is the same position for a different angle. Hand on the collar, blocking the arm, hip escape, reach, grab. When I grab, I keep him connected to me. I want my butt on his ear. I'm gonna start to go putting my body facing him and extending my leg. So a different angle for the same technique. This time he's a little higher. I need to bring him lower. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push his knee and make him post the hand on the ground. When that happens, I'm gonna scoot the triceps so I have control of his posture. I'm gonna use my bottom foot to push myself out. My hand on the shoulder are controlling the distance. Now I need to use my toes to elevate my hip and off so I can put my hip right on his ear.
I'll take this.
You see that I'm not with my knee behind his head, I'm with my hamstring. I'm gonna sit, and now what I want is to make my body the same line of his body. So for this position, I'm gonna start with my hand on the collar. Never go super high if that's gonna hurt your wrist. What you want is a looser grip in here. Try to make sure that your knuckles are close to his collarbone, that is deep enough. And because my hand is not crossing on his neck, it normally doesn't seem that coming. I wanna control his posture. Normally he's a little high, so I'm trying to block this. A lot of times I'm gonna try to grab my leg. I don't care about this. What I want is to push his knee. Once I push his knee, I make him post the hand on the ground. When that happens, that's when I scoop the triceps. Now I need to use my bottom leg to elevate myself. If I'm too close to him, that is gonna make hard. So I can do a little hip escape. Now I swing my leg to elevate my hip as much as you can. Rotate your leg around. Try to look for the arm. Now that I have his posture, I'm just gonna sit up and extend my leg, and the choke is gonna be there. And that is the Canto choke, guys. Hi guys, Mccane here from GRPL Club. I'm gonna show you guys a shoulder lock. It's starting from north-south when you have a hard time breaking that grip from the Kimura. So I'm gonna start on top position. I have my north-south position. I have a good control. I'm gonna start to walking around to try to get the Kimura, classical Kimura grip in here. I can step over and I'm trying to break the grip for any reason I can't. So especially because he have his hand in front of him, what I want is to keep the hand in the air. I couldn't break. I could either use his belt or use his gi. So what I want is palm up, locking the grip, right? Now I want to make him flat again. I'm going to bring my hand, I'm going to block his hip, put my hand on the ground. Keep walking to the side. Now the secret here is using the weight all the way on my armpit. So I'm going to pull the elbow that is holding his arm up, and I'm going to drive my way down, attacking the shoulder. So my hands on the hip, open, shift my base, start to pull the arm and dropping my lats on the ground to get the tap. When I have my control, I'm going to go all the way around, try to capture his arm. So I start to bring him sideways, capture my Kimura grip. From here, I like to use my knee to push his head to the ground, trapping his head and pinching my knees. That makes it very hard for him to defend, but a lot of times if he's strong and I cannot break the grip, what I'm going to use, it's my hand to block his arm and make that transition to feed the collar to the same hand. Now his arm is trapped. Using the trap, I'm going to start to passing my arm to the other side of his hip, walking over his head, posting my hand on the ground. Elbow goes to the ground. Now I'm gonna shift my hip so I can start driving my lats down and holding my elbow up. And that's the position. Down with my right side, up with my left side. Hey guys, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check it out, Nova Rio on the YouTube. I know you guys gonna love all the content there, and hope to see you guys soon.